Hello and welcome. Let's take a moment to think about the simple, beautiful freedom of movement. The ability to walk through a garden and bend down to smell a flower, to reach up to a high shelf for a treasured photo album, or to get down on the floor to play with a grandchild. These aren't grand athletic feats. They are the small, everyday actions that stitch together the fabric of an independent and joyful life. Yet, as we grow older, we sometimes find ourselves hesitating. A knee might protest a little too loudly. Our sense of balance might feel a little less certain, and the comfortable chair can start to feel more inviting than the great outdoors. There's a quiet fear that can creep in, a fear that our world might start to shrink as our ability to move freely within it diminishes. This is a feeling that many of us can relate to. But today, we are going to challenge that narrative. We are going to explore the profound and wonderful truth that our bodies are designed to move, and that it is never, ever too late to rediscover the joy and the benefits of an active life. This conversation is not about becoming a marathon runner or lifting heavy weights at a gym, unless that's what you truly love. It's about something far more accessible and, dare I say, far more important. It's about finding fun. It's about weaving movement into your life in ways that feel less like a chore and more like a celebration. We will be your guides on a journey to explore 5 wonderfully enjoyable activities that are perfect for keeping you moving, strengthening your body, sharpening your mind, and lifting your spirits. This is your personal invitation to step back into motion, to find an activity that makes you smile, and to prove to yourself that your best, most active years can still be ahead of you. Our first activity is perhaps the most fundamental, the most accessible, and the most underrated form of movement we have. We're talking about walking. It sounds so simple, doesn't it? It's something most of us have been doing since we were toddlers. But I want you to reimagine walking not just as a way to get from one place to another, but as a powerful tool for health and a gateway to adventure. Think of walking as the king of accessible exercise. It requires no special equipment beyond a comfortable pair of shoes, no expensive gym membership, and you can do it almost anywhere, at any time. Every single step you take is a weight-bearing action, which sends a signal to your bones to stay strong and dense, helping to ward off osteoporosis. With each stride, you are engaging your leg muscles, your core, and even your arms if you swing them, building strength and stability from the ground up. The benefits for your heart are immense. A brisk walk elevates your heart rate, improving circulation, helping to manage blood pressure, and lowering the risk of cardiovascular disease. But the magic of walking extends far beyond the physical. When you walk, especially outdoors, your brain releases endorphins, those wonderful natural chemicals that elevate your mood and reduce feelings of stress and anxiety. The gentle rhythm of your footsteps can be a form of meditation, a time to clear your head, to notice the world around you, the color of the leaves, the sound of the birds, the warmth of the sun on your skin. So how do you get started? The key is to begin gently. Don't worry about speed or distance at first. Just focus on the act of moving. Put on a supportive pair of shoes that fit well, and start with just a 10-minute walk around your block. Pay attention to your posture. Stand tall, look ahead, let your shoulders relax, and let your arms swing naturally. As you feel more comfortable, you can gradually increase the duration or the pace. The secret to sticking with walking is to make it enjoyable. Turn it into a social occasion by inviting a friend or family member to join you. A walking partner provides not only good company, but also a sense of accountability. You could join a local walking group, which is a fantastic way to meet new people while exploring your community. Or, make your walk a multi-sensory experience. Listen to your favorite music, an engaging podcast, or an audiobook. Let your walk be a time for exploration. Choose a different route each day, discover a new park, or walk through a historic part of town. For an added challenge and greater stability, you might consider Nordic walking, which uses specialized poles. This engages your upper body for a more complete workout and provides 2 extra points of contact with the ground, which can significantly improve your confidence and balance. Remember to listen to your body, stay hydrated, and celebrate the fact that with every single step, you are walking towards a healthier, stronger, and more vibrant you. Our second activity invites us to slow down, to breathe deeply, and to move with intention. It is an ancient practice often described as meditation in motion. We are talking about Tai Chi. If you've ever seen a group of people in a park moving in slow, graceful, and synchronized patterns, you have likely witnessed Tai Chi. It is a gentle form of martial art that combines deep breathing with a series of flowing, continuous movements. But don't let the term martial art intimidate you. There is no combat, no high kicks, no strenuous poses. Tai Chi is all about gentleness, balance, and the harmonious flow of energy through the body. It is, quite simply, one of the most beneficial forms of exercise a senior can practice, especially when it comes to the crucial issue of fall prevention. The number one benefit of Tai Chi is its profound impact on balance. The slow, deliberate movements challenge your body's proprioception, which is your internal sense of where your body is in space. As you shift your weight smoothly from one foot to the other and hold various postures, you are constantly training the tiny muscles in your feet, ankles, and legs that are essential for stability. Numerous studies have shown that regular Tai Chi practice can dramatically reduce the risk of falls in older adults. Beyond balance, the gentle, circular movements are a wonderful tonic for the joints. They take your joints through their full range of motion without any jarring impact, helping to improve flexibility, reduce stiffness, and alleviate the pain associated with conditions like arthritis. But the benefits are just as much mental as they are physical. The focus required to learn and perform the movements, combined with the deep, diaphragmatic breathing, creates a powerful sense of calm and mindfulness. It quiets the chatter of the mind and reduces stress, leaving you feeling both energized and serene. Getting started is easier than you might think. Look for a beginner's Tai Chi class at your local senior center, community hall, or YMCA. A good instructor will guide you through the basic principles and movements with patience and encouragement. And for those with significant mobility or balance concerns, there is a fantastic adaptation called seated Tai Chi. You can perform the very same graceful upper body movements from the safety and comfort of a chair, reaping many of the same mental and physical benefits. When you first start, don't worry about getting the movements perfect. The goal is not perfection, it's participation. It's about feeling the flow, connecting with your breath, and enjoying the quiet strength that this beautiful practice can bring into your life. For our third activity, we are going to head to the pool. We're going to explore the wonderful world of water aerobics and swimming. For anyone who experiences joint pain, stiffness, or arthritis, the water can feel like a magical place. The moment you step into a pool, the principle of buoyancy goes to work. The water supports a significant portion of your body weight, which immediately takes the pressure and impact off your joints, your hips, your knees, your ankles. This creates a safe, comfortable environment where you can move your body in ways that might be difficult or painful on land. It's a feeling of weightless freedom that can be incredibly liberating. While the water is supporting you, it is also providing gentle, consistent resistance. As you push or pull your arms and legs through the water, every muscle is getting a workout. Unlike with weights, where the resistance is only in one direction, the water provides resistance in all directions, creating a balanced, full-body workout that strengthens your muscles without straining your joints. This makes it an ideal activity for improving muscle tone, endurance, and cardiovascular health. A typical water aerobics class is a lively and fun affair. An instructor, usually on the pool deck, will guide the class through a series of exercises set to upbeat music. You might be doing everything from marching in place and jumping jacks to leg kicks and arm curls, all while the water cushions your every move. These classes are not just fantastic for your physical health, they are also incredibly social. You are in a group of peers, all moving and laughing together in a supportive and non-judgmental atmosphere. It's a wonderful way to build community and make new friends. If a structured class isn't your preference, simply moving in the water offers tremendous benefits. You can walk or jog from one end of the pool to the other, use a kickboard to work your legs, or simply perform gentle stretches. For those who are comfortable swimmers, lap swimming is a phenomenal low-impact cardiovascular workout. To get started, check the schedules at your local community pool, fitness center, or YMCA for classes specifically designed for seniors or for gentle water fitness. All you need is a swimsuit and a towel. Many people find that water shoes can provide extra grip on the pool floor. Don't worry if you're not a strong swimmer. In most aerobics classes, your feet will be on the bottom of the shallow end of the pool. Embracing water exercise is like giving your body a gift. The gift of movement without pain, strength without strain, and a whole lot of fun. Now for our fourth activity, let's turn up the music and let our spirits soar. It's time to talk about dancing. From the waltz to the cha-cha, from line dancing to simply swaying to your favorite song in the living room. Dancing is an activity that nourishes the body, challenges the mind, and feeds the soul. It is pure, unadulterated joy in motion. First and foremost, dancing is an exceptional workout for your balance and coordination. As you learn steps, shift your weight, turn, and move in time with the music, you are constantly sending new information to your brain and challenging your body to adapt. This dynamic movement improves your agility, your reaction time, and your spatial awareness, all of which are critical for preventing falls. The cognitive benefits of dancing are truly remarkable. Learning and remembering dance steps and sequences is a powerful exercise for the brain. It creates new neural pathways and has been shown in studies to be one of the best activities for reducing the risk of dementia. It engages multiple parts of the brain at once, the part responsible for music, the part for movement, and the part for memory. It's a holistic workout for your mind. And of course, there is the sheer emotional uplift that dancing provides. It's almost impossible to be in a bad mood when you're dancing to music you love. It's a form of self-expression, a release for stress, and a powerful social connector. The beauty of dance is the incredible variety it offers. You could find a local ballroom dancing class and learn the elegant steps of the foxtrot. Or you could join a line dancing group, which is a fun, social activity that doesn't require a partner. Many senior centers and gyms now offer Zumba Gold, a version of the popular Latin dance fitness program that has been specifically modified for older adults with lower impact moves and a slower pace. And if you feel shy about joining a class, that's perfectly fine. Your own living room can be your private dance floor. Put on the music that you loved in your youth, and just let your body move. There are no rules, no judgment, just the pure pleasure of moving to a rhythm. For those for whom standing and balancing is a concern, chair dancing is a fantastic and increasingly popular alternative. You can do all the expressive upper body movements, tap your feet, and get a great cardiovascular workout, all from the safety of a seated position. Dancing is a reminder that exercise doesn't have to be rigid or repetitive. It can be creative, expressive, and one of the most fun ways to stay young at heart. Our fifth and final activity is one that you might not even think of as exercise, but it is one of the most natural and rewarding ways to keep your body moving. We are heading out into the garden. Gardening is a beautiful example of functional fitness. It involves a whole symphony of natural movements that are incredibly beneficial for your body. When you are gardening, you are bending, squatting, kneeling, lifting, carrying, digging, and stretching. You are using nearly every major muscle group in your body in a practical, purposeful way. Pulling weeds strengthens your hands and arms. Carrying a watering can build core and arm strength. Bending to plant a seedling improves your flexibility and range of motion. It's a stealth workout because you are so focused on the task at hand, nurturing your plants, that you barely notice the physical exertion. The benefits for your mental and emotional well-being are just as profound. There is a deep, therapeutic connection that comes from working with the soil and nurturing life. It can reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and provide a wonderful sense of accomplishment and purpose. Watching a tiny seed you planted sprout from the earth and grow into a beautiful flower or a delicious vegetable is a deeply satisfying experience. It connects you to the cycles of nature and can be a very meditative and grounding practice. To make gardening a safe and sustainable activity, it's important to adapt it to your needs. If bending and kneeling are difficult, consider using raised garden beds, which bring the soil up to a more accessible height. Container gardening on a patio or balcony is another fantastic option that minimizes strain on your back and knees. Invest in good ergonomic tools with long handles to reduce the need for bending and to provide better leverage. Always remember to warm up with a few gentle stretches before you begin. Wear gloves to protect your hands, a wide-brimmed hat and sunscreen to protect your skin, and take frequent breaks to rest and rehydrate, especially on warm days. Most importantly, listen to your body. Don't try to do too much all at once. Gardening is not a race, it's a journey. It's an activity that rewards patience and consistency, not just in the plants you grow, but in the strength and vitality you cultivate within yourself. It's a partnership with nature that keeps both your garden and your body thriving. So there we have it. 5 paths to a more active, vibrant, and joyful life. The simple power of walking, the graceful balance of Tai Chi, the buoyant freedom of water aerobics, the expressive joy of dancing, and the purposeful movement of gardening. The thread that connects all of these activities is that they are adaptable, they are enjoyable, and they offer benefits that go far beyond the purely physical. They are about connecting with others, engaging your mind, and finding pleasure in what your body can do. The most important step is the first one. I encourage you to pick just one of these activities, the one that sparked a little bit of excitement or curiosity in you, and simply give it a try this week. Don't worry about being good at it. Just show up. Show up for yourself. Because choosing to move is one of the most powerful acts of self-care you can practice. It is a declaration that you value your health, you cherish your independence, and you are ready to embrace all the adventures that this chapter of your life has to offer. Remember to start slow, listen to your body, and most of all, have fun. Thank you for spending this time with me. Here's to staying active, staying engaged, and moving through life with strength and with a smile.